What up, everybody? I know I was like kind of gonna do the project on the Mustang or whatever. I've been getting sidetracked working on a lot of cars. Got her up on the lift now, so I changed out the motor mounts because I rebuilt the whole top end, because the valve covers were leaking a little, and also the intake manifold was leaking a tad nip. So, and also I rebuilt the whole aftermarket fuel rail, whatnot. So I got in, I was like, well, did the motor mounts. I'll check that rear diff real quick. Check it out, guys. It's got the Eden True Track Lock rear differential. They overfilled it because the cover is pretty awesome. Check it out. Tom's. There's a booty on there. Differentials. So it has a higher fluid cap on it. That's why it kind of vented out onto the axle there. So I'm going to clean that out. There's my exhaust cutouts and everything else, whatnot. But the engine's solid now. New motor mounts, all that. BBK full suspension. Yep. This thing's got so many upgrades on it. I'm telling you that it's gonna be a runner. I just want to get those trick flow heads because it's got the GT40, they got the roller followers and whatnot, the dual valve springs and everything else. But it's bored 30 over with a stage 3 cam, so I gotta pull right there on that door, pull that little dent out, get the fender, get a new bumper. I'm gonna send it down to my brother and have him rebuild it all. Repaint it all for me and whatnot. And then I got to get my tires done, which I'm probably going to get some different ones. These ones are Cobra. I got to get a center cap, the caps for those. But I live in the mountains, so it's pretty muddy up here. But yeah, so we're working at her. Going to get her done. But those motor mounts were just shot. And the engine looked great, though. There was no carbon buildup or nothing in there. And solid. But here's one of the mounts. You can see it's just all trizass, probably one of the originals, from sitting in there and up here in these hills. It's so dry and high altitude climate. So yeah, I'm definitely chipping away at it, but I really want to get those trick flow heads, and then I'm gonna probably yank check and see what stall converters down in here, and then go ahead and do the upgrade the stall if I have to or whatnot. And then I don't know, 373 is a pretty good gear ratio for now. It's not going to eat too much gas, not too much traction loss. It's not about the power. I'm assuming this one's up there well over 400 horsepower with all the upgrades it does have on it, so I'm assuming closer to 500. But it's how you transfer the power, that's everything. So I had a Camaro in it, 4L80E transmission. I could slam that gas pedal, it just would not burn out, at all. As an automatic 4L80E, and so it just would not burn out. But man, I pull up next to a 392 Hemi or something like this, and I'd just be gone before they even hit the, they'd be turning tires, and I'd be bye-bye, like 6 car lengths ahead of them. And that's kind of what I'm looking for out of this one. These cars are just so light, it's going to be an awesome build. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to keep on pushing away at it. Like I said, I want to hit those trick flow heads. Got the trick flow high rise, all that other stuff in there. BBK 70mm throttle body, BBK cold air intake, BBK long tube headers. So I feel like either ripping those heads off and porting them, or just going ahead and getting the trick flow heads, popping those up in there. And I think with that, easy should add another extra 100 horses. So I'll be up there pretty high. And then all I got to do is test and fill, mess with that stall converter. It's got that Hirsch slap shifter in there. So it's got a shift kit in it. Mess with that a little bit, maybe. I don't know, maybe upgrade the shift kit in there. But definitely maybe jump in between 2,800 to a 3,000 stall in here, and get some fatter tires, a little bit fatter tires on the back, better rims, and I think I'll dominate, especially just all naturally aspirated. I've been looking at a few Pro Chargers. There's a few people that have them out there. They're like $5 to $6 grand, but that would just be a ton of power. I feel like I could get this one naturally aspirated, get the power transfer just right with the right tires and everything, and probably dominate pretty much everything out around here if I get the right variation, you know, messing around with it. So right on, everybody, have a good day. Right on, I'll keep you updated more. Thanks, YouTube. Please subscribe. Shoot, I wish there people could donate, help me out with a build. That'd be awesome too. Maybe I could do like giveaways or something and whatnot. But right on, everybody, have a good day.